Monday. It is time to rock and roll with some Raw is Raw. Okay, so yes, we are getting a cage match tonight. Cage match. Should be fun. All right. Happy Monday, and well, my dragons. We just finished a pay-per-view last night, and there's a lot of buzz in the air of last night and how it ended, and press conferences and everything like that. So, yeah. And tonight we are getting a cage match. Cage match, Miz and Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. Well, who do you think is going over? Who do you think is going to win? You think we're going to see Dexter Lumis? You think we're going to see... There's a lot that can happen. It's exciting. We're just fresh off of Clash at the Castle, too. Wonderful show. So, there's a lot happening. A lot happening here. Thank you. Thank you, Max, for that marvelous introduction. No, I'm just kidding. Speaking of that, I think that's coming up soon, right? Wait, what month are we in? No, I'm just kidding. I know what month we're in. We're in September. September 5th. Hello. Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Let me stop. I was going to sing my song, but I was like, okay. Bringing the Canada Dry and bringing the Glacier Cherry. Glacier Cherry. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Yes. Okay. Let's talk about this here. Let's talk about tonight. Welcome. We had a late one, it was a fun night. Then, hold on here. Okay. I'm going to say hi to people. What's up, Dan? What's up, Mick? How are you? What's up, Khalid? What's up, Rambles? Are you ready for Braun Strowman potential return to Steve? Steve, I think that's a strong possibility. We've been hearing a lot of talks about it. So we shall see if Braun Strowman brings the hands. Get these hands. Or is he like doing a whole new thing here? Like, is Braun Strowman, moving my chair up here, is Braun Strowman, sorry, how you doing? How are you? Is it going to have the same gimmick, or is it going to be different? I'm not liking that too much. Okay, there, we're good. I'm liking it. Okay. That's something we will see tonight. Let's see here. What's up, Rambles? What's up, Scott? How you doing, Scott Collins? Rambles, Braun Strowman is backstage. Oh yeah, they're in Kansas City tonight. Kansas City, Missouri. Let's go. Rambles, are you ready for Extreme Rules? What's up, George? Yes. Always love a good, look at me, caught myself, premium live event. Look at me, just knowing what to say at all times. No, I'm just kidding. Teasing, joking. All right, let's see here. What's up, TLD? Hello. Hello, hostess with the mostest and fellow dragons. What's up, Scuba Steve? How you doing? What's up, Joshua? He says, yo, what's up? I spent this morning watching the second half of All Out. Loved the ending. Went on YouTube expecting MJF's return to be every thumbnail, not CM Punk. Okay. Yep. Matthew, I did. Okay, so I'm sure. How you doing, Matthew, by the way? You having a good day? Or you're in the AM here in the early morning, I think. So we'll talk about that. Okay. I'm sure if you spend your time, if you check out social media sometimes, if you don't, if you just watch the show. So there was a lot of buzz last night at a press conference. So I did watch it. I did watch the press conference. I didn't see all of it, but I did watch the beginning, and I did see the interview. And I'm just gonna say it was, what's a good word? Because, okay, let me make sure I say, hold on here. I'm thinking. There was a lot said. It was an explosive media moment. And what should I'm trying to think here, because I'm just thinking about all of here. So I will say that, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm not behind the scenes. I'm not there, so I don't know. So I don't think I can comment. All I can see is what is in front of me, and that press conference was wild. That's all I'm gonna say. I did notice that there's clippage of security running out during the press conference, so okay, so yeah. we're gonna see where we go from there. I'm gonna wait to see how everything unfolds. Okay, so what's up? Steve says Rambles equals what is it? Hello Rambles, happy Labor Day. What's up, Jose? What is up? Happy Labor Day to you, Jose. Happy Labor Day, Khalid. Where are all my dragons? Says Roberto. Hey, yo, where are my dragons? Says Quentin. What's up, Quentin? Where are all my dragons? What is it here? We all watched All Out? Yeah, so I will say I'm happy MJF is back. I will say that. Been waiting for the man. I think the rivalry we're going to get, I mean, everything is just wild times, right? Am I right? I could be off, but I'm sure there's a lot of people wanting to talk about that too. And I will say this, if you want to watch a press conference from All Out, I would just go watch it. It's on YouTube and you can hear everything for yourself. It's a wild ride. Here we are here. Punk's interview after All Out is really something, says Steve. Rambles, MJF's back. Yes, he is. Yep, 12:35 a.m. here. Excited for Raw, especially regarding a potential return. Yeah, so I'm going to gear my, I need to gear my thoughts towards Raw tonight too, because I feel like I don't want to like move away from what was over the weekend in the UK, which is great. The Clash at the Castle, I love the crowd. It's just like the MVPs of the show literally was like the crowd. So I will say that was awesome and it was a fun time. And Roman Reigns is still your undisputed champion. So it's pretty wild. Here we go here. Who do you think is going to dethrone him? Is it going to be Cody? Will it be Cody? I'll go through the cards. Actually, to be honest, I don't think WWE released anything other than the cage match. So we're getting a cage match with The Miz tonight and Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley puts up his championship on the line, taking on Miz, and I think it's going to be interesting. I love a good cage match, and I wonder if it's going to start the show off, or if they're going to go, if it's going to be the main event. You know, so let's talk about what can also happen. Let's hear from Rollins, man. Rollins was on fire over the weekend. He was on fire. He literally had the Inferno outfit, Rocket Man. I want to hear from Johnny Gargano. I want to hear from Dexter. Well, we don't really hear from Dexter, but we see Dexter. I want to see what's going on with that. And then obviously the cage match. I want to see what's going on with that. Is Solo going to be on the show tonight? Are we going to see Kevin Owens, Sammy? I feel like we're going to get a lot here because this has to be a big deal here because we're coming off of a hot pay-per-view and they're going to be building for a new pay-per-view tonight. So I'm pumped about it. We have the Bianca and Bayley. Bayley pinned Bianca in the 6-woman tag match, and that should be something that we're going to get into. Okay, let me see here. What's up, Thomas? You talked about you watched the scrum. How you doing, Thomas? Braun needs to show up clean shaved. The new Braun. Nomar wants a new Braun. Okay, let's see here. You said no one knows the truth. Great. Yeah. So that's the kind of thing. Like I'm not behind the scenes, so I feel like I wouldn't know. I feel like I wouldn't be saying accurate things because I don't know. You know, it would just be speculation from my end, which, you know, people enjoy a good speculation, but I just feel on this one, I'm gonna just not say much because I really don't know what's happening. I know that there was a lot that was said, and I'm gonna wait to see what's going on down the line because Dynamite is gonna be a wild show. I think Wednesday night, tuning in, watching it. I enjoyed the pay-per-view. I enjoyed this weekend of wrestling. I just finished watching Tyler Bate and Braun Breaker. I kind of was like skimming through because it was like right before the show started here. So I thought it was interesting. Tyler Bate respected Braun Breaker, put the titles on him at the end of the match. So we shall see what's going on with that. I thought Braun Breaker could possibly debut on Raw or SmackDown sometime, but solo. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna get to some more of these comments. Malachi Black. Well, I don't know. I heard that he may be taking time away. I don't know if it's his last match, but I really do like Malachi Black. I just wish him the best. The scrum was wild, Rambles. Holy. How you doing, 64, with the Rambles emojis? I think you literally could just tell from facial expressions how wild the let me stop. Oh, also too, it makes you really want a good muffins. Yeah, you're like, okay. And you're like, man, those muffins, man, you really put over those muffins. Made it look really good. Okay. Today, you haven't had a good day, Joseph? What's up, Samson? What's up, Al Cobbs? Steve is, hold on here. Are you still watching House of Dragons? So Scott, I haven't gotten through it. The last scene I talked about was where I finished. There's been a lot going on, and I need to watch it. Are you caught up with the what are we on, episode 3? I hope we get answers from Dominic tonight. Yes, good point, Quentin. Yes, Dominic turned on his father. Great point. What's the card? Yeah, Dad, so I don't know exactly the card. All I know is what they showed, and that was the cage match. What's up, Zozo? How you doing? Let's see. I did watch All Out. I had a watch along here, and I had my headphones too, and I was like, and then I went back and I listened, and I had my headphones set over here, and it was like, and I was like, oh God! And when I was done, so I was like, my headphone, because I can't hear when I have them both in, so I had them close to the, like I was like kind of like thinking it would have a little bit of a just like a little like kind of like, I don't know, not really high volume, but just like a little bit of a noise, so it doesn't just have me here sitting here. But then I was like, oh gosh, I'm glad it wasn't like, anyways. So now I know. Now I know it's like, put the headphone far away, but kind of close, not close, but like, so it's like you're not just, I'm not just sitting here talking with nothing going on here. Just like, let me stop talking. What am I saying? What am I even saying, right? Stone Cold, what's up? Speculate to accumulate. I know, everybody, I know. Being elite, thank you. BTE did not drop anything today. I was waiting for that too, because I don't always get to watch them, but I was definitely like seeing if they were going to drop a new BTE today. It's just, there's so much going on that you just, because, okay, I'm going to say this. I've watched AEW from the beginning, and you know, been a fan, and I watched WWE as a kid, so I'm a wrestling fan. Most of the stuff that I know about is WWE and AEW. I don't know too much about New Japan. I know some, and I know, like, obviously I watched NXT when it was the black and gold, and I watched some of the NXT UK. I'll go and watch some Impact, and then I'll go and watch some like Ring of Honor stuff that people talk about, but most of the stuff I know is WWE and AEW. So AEW, like I've always felt so like, oh, I love AEW, you know? What's up, Sean? Carlos, hello. Brandon, hello. So it's like, so I'm just saying, there's so much going on right now with the product that I'm just hopeful that, you know, I'm just saying there's just so much going on. And I will say, I feel like I've kind of distracted sometimes because of things, but you know, I just wish them the best. I just know so much is imploding around. It's just like, what's that meme where you know, what is it? Is it the fire? Everything's behind you. It's on. You know, I'm on fire. What is that theme? I don't know. Theme. What is it? I don't know. Okay. What's up, Young? What was my reaction to Dominic Mysterio turning on his father? I kind of thought something was coming, but I didn't know exactly how he was going to do it. So I wasn't necessarily surprised, but everything is fine. So Sean, everything is fine. Okay, sorry. That's the meme, yeah. I think. So, what do you call it? Dominic, here we are. Come, bring it back, Rambles. Bring it back. So, Dominic turning on his dad, I thought it was actually done pretty well. I really want Dominic to kind of have like a, not necessarily he can just have a friendship with Rhea, where she's just like this, I don't know, she's been in charge, I don't know, taking him out. It's just hurting him. Hopefully they become friends and they figure out their problems. I don't really know. What am I even saying? I feel like I'm just talking in nonsense here. Let's see. Okay. Thank you for being here, by the way. Nice Jordan shirt. Thank you. Ma'am, do you need directions? Says JVD. How you doing, JVD? What's up, John? How are you? He says, talking about Dominic. Do you think Malachi Black is done with AEW? Sean, I feel like he maybe just be, I could be wrong. Maybe he's just taking a little bit of time away. I don't know. I would assume he's not done. I mean, my shirt matches my skin color. Does it? Well, I guess I didn't really think about that. I got it at the. Okay, let me stop. All right. Anyways, any whoosies. Punk and MJF are the reason I buy AEW pay-per-view. So last night made me happy at the end. I don't think I'm alone. Thank you, Stone Cold. So yeah, let's talk about the end of the pay-per-view. I was so excited that the way it ended, I thought Punk should win, and I think the MJF returning was just wonderful. So I was happy with how the pay-per-view ended. It was great. So I'm here for this rivalry. It's gonna be a wild ride, you know? But that's what we're here for, right? We're here for the ride. What did I say? It's just like, you don't know what ride you're going on, you know? Because it's like, am I riding the Batman? Am I riding Mr. Freeze? Am I riding the Tower of Terror? But we're riding the ride, you know? Okay. Rambles, I thought of this today. What if Roman is still champion in February and he has 2 Elimination Chamber matches but loses the WWE title but keeps the Universal title? That's pretty wild. That is pretty wild. Or that would be pretty wild. Pretty good. Pretty good. Rambles doesn't use a script. I wrote something down during my little piece of paper. During Clash at the Castle, because it was something different. Hello, Brenda. Tehran, welcome. It was something, so I was like, because usually I do a live stream. So this is something, too, I noticed. I'm better at playing off of things, too. When I have, like, you know, like, I'm watching it, I feel like that. I'm working on, you know, doing post-stream reactions, because I'm like, okay, so that was cool. In my brain, I'm like, you know, what happened here? So I'm writing. I'm like, holy heck. I had notes. All right. Welcome if this is your first time here. Okay. Do you think the debuts of the main roster call-ups tonight? That'd be, Nikki, you think so? Because we just had, what about Escobar? Is he going to SmackDown? JVD's laughing at me. What's up, Charlie? Overall, it was a great weekend to be a wrestling fan. Yes, Charlie, it really was. It really was. When will Bray Wyatt return? I don't know what Bray Wyatt's doing, so I really don't know. All I know is I'm here for this night tonight. I think we're gonna get a great show. I think so, just because we're coming off of the excitement of Clash at the Castle and how the fans reacted during it. And Sheamus got his flowers. Everything was great. We got a song at the end. Roman is still your champion, so I'm honestly hoping that Cody is the person who dethrones him. You know, I really want Cody to be the champion. I love how we can get that if that's what we're doing here. What's up, Rory? What's up, Ron? Joseph, sorry, I'm trying to read this comment here. Sasha Banks. I don't know what Sasha Banks is doing. It's kind of, we're just, like I said, I'm here for this ride here. Woo! You know, yeah, yeehaw. I don't know. All right. Let me just start with this Canada Dry here. I will say that I will say this. I did watch the media, the press, what do you call it? The scrum, the beginning of it, multiple times in the beginning. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, Cody is the only one who makes sense to dethrone Roman, says JVD. I can't wait for SmackDown. Solo joins Bloodline. I knew he would join, but now hope Roman is on SmackDown. I heard he's not scheduled for Extreme Rules. So I've been hearing that too. Yippee-ki-yay, says Jamie T. Oh, man. Can't forget Gargano, now he's here on Raw. Right. Where are the St. Louis Dragons, says Brian. Yeah, where are they at, though? We're going to create a team here. I don't know what sport I play. I guess. I don't know. Cricket. Rambles, WWE versus AEW, the real war is on, says Steve. You know, I'm just here for good wrestling. I like both promotions. I say this all the time. I like WWE. I mean, I like AEW. I just wish both companies the best, you know? And I'm not one, that's just me. I feel like everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Like there's some people who just watch AEW, you know, there's some people who just watch WWE, there's some people who watch both. I like both. And I have my favorite wrestlers from both companies, you know? But I will say this, it is a good time to be a wrestling fan because you do not know what's coming your way. Like, I'm like, man, like, there's so much stuff going on, too, because behind the scenes, people talk about it online, too. We didn't have all this back in the day whenever, you know, we had, when I'm, like, a little rambles watching Raw, you know, and I'm seeing, like wrestlers on there. We didn't have behind the scenes where you could see everything. And now there's just, with technology, you have so much social media platforms that now you see more behind the scenes than you ever have on some stuff. So that's just how it goes, I guess. I like both. I've never gotten into Impact, says Sean. I've watched some stuff in Impact. I have TNA. There's a lot of TNA fans, which people like TNA. I didn't get to see everything on TNA, but like definitely I would go and like look up whenever Kurt Angle was in there, and then everybody was talking about this AJ Styles. I'm like, who's this AJ Styles? You know, and then I would look up the Hardys. Did Little Rambles destroy furniture after watching wrestling? Oh gosh, there was a story where I was trying to do a Jeff Hardy, and I got a little too excited, and I broke a lamp, and it was my grandma's lamp, and I felt really bad about it. And yeah, I was like, yeah! This Little Rambles flying through, doing some type of, I don't know if it was like I remember I was just really excited because it was like the pay-per-view. It was King of the Ring, you know? I was like, let's go. I think it was the Jeff Hardy spot. Yeah. All right. No one really cares about all of right? Let's just get into this here. Albert Pujols is close to getting 700. I hope he plays one more season. Steve, Albert Pujols is on fire. I'm on fire. Ricky Bobby, I'm on fire. Gerald, Liv Morgan looked good, and you like her in white? She won. RVD versus Jeff Hardy. I feel like I was doing just an aerial move. I don't even know if Jeff was on the pay-per-view, but I felt like it was something along. I was just trying to. Maybe I was imitating. I don't know. But I was flying through the sky, and I felt like I was doing this, and then I felt really bad because I broke the lamp. I was like, oh God! Ah! So that was a day. I was a young child. I said, bye, Miss American Pie. I was not expecting to hear that on the show over the weekend. Okay, if I did wrestling after watching wrestling, I would probably do it on my brother, Jose. I did try the Walls of Jericho, because it was like, but it wasn't like to hurt anybody. It was just trying to like see how you could do the Walls of Jericho. I remember I tried, and I think I tried the ankle lock. I tried to do it. Don't try this at home, people. Don't try this at home. Hey, Rambles, what do you think about AEW? Yeah, I thought it was wild. I'm gonna say that it was pretty wild. You were imitating X-Pac, I thought. Well, I felt like I was imitating. No, X-Pac was on the pay-per-view, but I'm pretty sure I was flying through. I did a move where it was broke the lamp, and I felt like I was kind of bouncing. So I felt like it was either X-Pac or Jeff. So just past the time. What is it here? You're watching. Is that a show called Billionaire Ted? 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Gene Okerlund was a true classic, says Steve. Guys, we're about to start this show. What was your favorite match last night? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Acclaimed, too. Oh my gosh, they were so over with the crowd. People loved them. That was pretty wild. Billy Gunn was so... People were just talking about Billy. Billy. Okay, let me see here. You like when Roman Reigns won, says Johnny. Roman, your tribal chief. Where's Brock Lesnar? Where are you at, Brock? Oh, Billionaire Ted. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought that was a show. I was like, oh, is it a show? All right, guys. I've watched a lot of wrestling these past moments. I'm so sorry. But I've enjoyed it. I'm here. I'm having fun. MJF's back. And we're here to watch Raw. We're having a cage match. I'm a happy wrestling fan. Let's go. Okay, Brock versus Braun. You want that to happen, CM Punk? It was a eventful scrum. The Acclaim should have won the match last night. They were so over with the crowd. Well, I thought it was a good match, though. I loved how the crowd was so into it. It was pretty fun to watch. And I would say, what's the next match of the night for you? Was it I liked CM Punk and Moxley. I liked the ending. I don't know if it was necessarily I felt like I was more like waiting for MJF too. And I liked the match though. I felt like the whole show, I was like, who's this Joker? Which I felt like it was MJF right away. Not right away, but like sitting for like maybe like a little bit after it happened. I was like, yeah, that has got to be MJF. What a weekend for a wrestling community. Yes, Jorge. I think Omega match was my favorite, says Charlie. Yeah, let's talk about Kenny is back and healthy too. He does not have the compression shirt. He looks like he's been working hard. He has no like tape on him or anything like that. So happy for Kenny Omega to be healthy. That's pretty cool. This will be my 8th straight day watching wrestling, says Scott. All right, everybody. Yeah, we're here just like watching a lot of wrestling, having fun, you know. Brock versus Bobby Lashley is supposed to happen at the next Saudi Arabia show, says Steve. When is the next? I don't even know when the next Saudi Arabia show is. Yesterday was crazy, says Ben. Yesterday was wild. And we're ready for a good night of Raw. How are we starting this off here? How many chest chops do you think Eddie Kingston took? That was so wild. He was, and Ishii, they were just, Ishii was, pecs was just, his blood vessels were busted open. They were slapping each other. How's Ruby Riott? Ruby Soho, I'm so sorry. Is she okay? You're talking about the JVD with the chants. Pauline here, hold on here. You demand who? On the Good Morning America show? And the Drew Barrymore show? It's showtime, says Steve. I think she broke her nose. Oh, yeah, I think I heard that too. MJF stole the show, says Gerald. Knew she broke her nose instantly, says Stone Cold. It's time, let's go. Guys, let's have a fun night with all my dragons. So, here we are, guys. How we starting? Then, now, and forever. That showtime from Kansas City. If you smell la 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 what the Rock is cooking. You know who I want to see sometime again? Stone Cold. How do I have this here chilling here? Let's go. All right. There's Brock in the graphic too. Queen Zelina. Tehran says the dragons are here. Yeah, I know who Solo is. Here we go here. This crowd pumped up. Talking about the castle here, Jimmy talking about Clash of the Castle. Starting off with Edge. Okay, starting the show off with Edge. You think you know me? Here he is. On this day, I see clearly. Everything has come to life. Let's go. We don't know how many more of these we're gonna get. He's gonna be. This is it's kind of like his final tour of the year for like a year, right? Drink it in, man. Edge. Let's go. Let's go, my dog. The Rated R Superstar says Anise. There he is. Getting a great crowd reaction, which he deserves. Come on, Kansas City. Let's get hyped tonight. We're gonna hear from Dominic. Hopefully, maybe he'll do something here. Dominic heel turn was perfect, says Reggie. Whoa, Edge starts the show, says Brenda. Edge's mask was really cool, says Sean. I was wondering if he was gonna wear it through the whole match, but he took it off when he got to the ring, but I thought that was pretty interesting. Look, this crowd was shocked. I was kind of thinking Dominic would do something, would turn, but not necessarily. I mean, I wasn't too shocked, but the crowd, I was really shocked. Nice crowd giving Edge some respect here. Edge chants. He kicked him right in his. Dominic gave him a kick. Here we go here. Edge says Dominic Mysterio. He's known since he was 5. With what shooters? He said he's never fully grown up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Good. He talked him down his first match in a live audience. And my life is like a song. Jimmy. What's going on, Dom? Bringing up the sphere, how he accidentally speared Dominic. He created it. Judgment Day. Crowd booing his actions. Okay, he's calling him a WWE superstar, not a kid anymore. A man's game pays a man's prices, Edge. Oh, wow. Edge, fighting words. He's telling Dom, come out. Crowd getting up. Dominic. Here we go here. It's Rey Mysterio. Rey got taken out too. He's asking for an apology. Crowd's booing him. He's saying, don't do this. He's saying he's old enough to... Rey's nodding. He said he's old enough to stay. Okay. Okay, here we go here. Rhea Ripley. Okay, her music is hit. Okay, here's Rhea. Okay, she says. Okay. She made him into a man. Rhea! Where's Dominic? Where is he? Oh, look at Dominic. Dressed different. Rhea and Tom. Snap out of it. He's Rey. You still have time. Oh, she said, Edge, you're past your time. You can't stop your judgment day. Who's your daddy, James? Or who's your... Are they saying daddy or are they saying who's your pappy? Alright, here we go here. Rey says, I don't want to be a part of this. I'm out. Don't do this, son. He's saying to his son. He can't look at his dad. Are they really chanting that? Oh, I thought they said something else. They said Eddie's son. They're chanting Eddie's son. I thought they said something else. Okay, Rey is leaving. I'm surprised he's not like standing in the ring with Edge like, I'm not gonna let you do this. Kind of surprised he's just leaving. Okay, they're gonna. Oh, Finn Balor sneak attack Damien. Okay, Finn going after Edge. There goes Dominic. Dominic with a chop block. Brad says Dominic looks great. Look at Rey. Here he comes back. He said, get out of my way. Rhea's in the way. Oh my gosh. Pushing his father. Oh, Rhea just attacked him. You're just gonna let her hit him? Sends Rey into the steel steps. Pretty wild stuff here. Chokes. Okay. South of heaven chokeslam, says Corey. What is this? Rhea getting chair. Oh my gosh. Rhea and Dominic passes the chair. Okay, Dominic passes the chair to Finn. Okay, stomping him with the chair here. Going after his leg. Are they taking him? Please don't take him off again. He's going to be gone for a while again. They're going to write him off for a while. Well, Edge will be out for 3 weeks again, says JBD. Oh, drops on the chair. That's on the knee. Rey Mysterio. Finally back in the mix, but the damage is done. Look at Dominic over here. Okay, so Dominic is with the Judgment Day. Dominic is with the Judgment Day, walking away. Interesting start to Raw here. Okay. Very interesting. Let's see here. What's up, Sam? Bro, no, not Edge, says Joshua. I feel for Rey, says Brad. Randy needs to come back, says Brad. That was good overall, says Joseph. Okay, that was a good opening, says Reggie. I like the Judgment Day shirt, says Brenda. Why did Judgment Day injure Edge again, says Tyrese. I wonder what Loomis will do tonight. Do you think he's going to be a part of the cage match, JVD? To analyze, good opening segment, and at least Rhea got through to Dom, says Joseph. Dominic could be using Judgment Day, says Brad. So who is the new leader of the Judgment Day? I don't know. I feel like they're all just kind of... Is there technically a leader now, or are they just all kind of doing their own thing? Like... You're talking about when Daniel Bryan used the Wyatt family, says Brad? Good start for Raw, says Jose. Yeah, I honestly thought it was a good start. I liked it. I have liked the Rhea and Dominic interactions for a while now, so the fact that they combine them as it working together is interesting. Him taking out she had kind of attacked Rey too, and Dominic didn't do anything, so we see where Rey was like, snap out of it. He didn't necessarily snap. I think he just said snap out. This is how I'm interpreting it through my mind. That's how I see it. Snap out of it, Rey. Or Dom. I believe Finn is the leader, says Joseph. Well, that was something, says Carlos. That was. It was a good opening. I dug that opening. Now, if only Edge had a vampire, a viper, and a glamazon to even things out, says Wilson. Oh, that'd be good point, Wilson. Dominic looking nice, says Brad. Angie must be proud, says JVT. Alfredo has the thumbs up. I have a feeling that he would join the Judgment. You had a feeling he would join the Judgment Day, says Roberto. I would love to see the Judgment Day versus the Wyatt family. That would, yeah. Yes, Steve. Talking about if Randy comes out of the Extreme Rules, says Dan. That would be something. Dominic, you like his look right now, Samson? You think the storyline could go either way? It could be Dom infiltrating Judgment Day to turn them in each other, or it could be a push for Dom to be a solo heel wrestler, says Nacho. Pretty true, pretty true. Let's see here. Who do you think will team up with Rey and Edge? I thought it would have been if Randy's healed, but I don't know if Randy's healed or not. Why are they chaining Eddie? I thought they said something. Hold on here. I don't know what they said. I didn't know Rhea had a ponytail. Same here, Sean. I am here to fight Rambles. You're going to bite me, says Fightful. Hi, Fightful. How are you? What a fun weekend in wrestling, right? Brad says the Chucky movie. Yes, I had a feeling he would, says Roberto. What if Bray Wyatt returns and helps Edge and Rey Mysterio, says Tyrese. Think Bray Wyatt? He says, hold on here. Fightful says it's insane with the ha. It has been a wild ride. Clash at the Castle was awesome. I enjoyed it all out, and I'm glad MJF returned. I thought that was a great return. I was pretty amped. And the crowd in Clash at the Castle was so much fun to watch. Okay, we're back here. He's taken to the medical facility, so they're saying medical facility still. Okay, Sarah, we're in the parking lot, guys. This is earlier today. He went on vacation. He posted pictures too. Remember Roddy whenever he was nervous? Roddy Strong? That was an actual scene? I saw this on social media. I thought they were teasing it. I saw that photo. Someone posted this photo. I would have thought maybe Braun Strowman comes out to save Edge. Says, who says that? Says offline. What's up, Prince? Okay. Braun is on Raw tonight. So you think Braun is the one who flipped the car? All right. Is that the main event then? It's a New Day. Okay. Who's coming out here? Okay, so it's Kofi and Xavier. I didn't know if it was just one. So we have the New Day out here, guys. Ooh, Fatal 4-Way, #1 contenders match. So are we gonna get the Usos on here later? It's Thor, says Brenda. Oh, there was a car flipped. It must be Braun. That's what people are saying. You think it's Braun? I saw that on social media, but it was just a picture. So and it said something about Braun Strowman, but I thought he was just like teasing. But it actually was a picture. Okay, here comes Alpha Academy. That's got to be Braun Strowman, says Carlos. Okay, Otis, Gable. Hello, Jack. Hello. Okay, oh. Los Lotharios is here. Otis growing out his beard, says JBD. Wait, he dressed like Loki? Why was it not? They're dressed like Thor? Maybe I'll have to. Humberto and Angel Garza. Street Profits. I think the Street Profits will probably win this match. You talking about Mamacita role, kayfabe wise? If Dom's embracing his heel roots? I remember when Eddie in China, I watched that. Here we go here. When he was like, he came out with Latino heat during that time. Mamacita, you want some Latino heat? Latino heat. I know that theme song. I love that theme song. Here we go here. Street Profits. They're dressed in blue. Kofi is Thor and Xavier is Loki. Do they still have their gear on? Okay, I think the Street Profits are winning tonight. What do you think? Okay, okay, shoulder tackle, Angel. Hops over. Okay, any team that gets the pin or submission gets a win. Nice blue gear, says Brenda. Talk about for the Street Profits. Back and forth here. Look at Xavier. There go the pants. Oh, the Royals. Thank you. Yeah, Street Profits and Kansas City Royals blue. Thank you. What's his birthday past? Says Reggie. Happy belated. So I wish. Hold on here. Comment went quickly. Wait, what? So Xavier and Kofi are in the ring together? If he gets a pin, it's over. That's brilliant. I didn't know they could I guess that's pretty smart. What's up, Lorenzo? Hopping over. Okay, so that was interesting. All right, so we are going in this fatal four-way match. Has anything else been released that's happening tonight other than the cage match? Let me see. Is there another match that's released here? I think that's the only thing here that's been announced. Oh, I want to see Bayley too. Hey, Bayley. Theory versus Gargano, probably a match for tonight. You think so, Brenda? I don't know if they're going to give... I feel like that's a pay-per-view caliber match. I don't know. I feel like they could lead to the... That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but I feel like Theory, Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano can wrestle at a pay-per-view. This fatal four-way is wild, says Dan. I would love if a tag team did what New Day tried to do, says Jose. You want Ciampa and Gargano to reunite DYI? Parking in downtown, what is it here? Talking about Kansas City? All right. Becky Lynch, what are they talking about here? Oh, they're the Beast. Brock. Okay, this is the Monday night promos to promote Raw on Monday nights. Who do you think will come back first? Let's Becky Lynch or Cody Rhodes? Becky Lynch or Cody Rhodes? Who do you think is coming back first? You have barbecue ribs and corn for dinner? That's what's up, JVD. JVD says Becky. Sean says Becky. All right, here we are. We're back. Becky and Cody come back at the Rumble, says Prince. Cody says TLD. All right, here we go here. Side headlock. Becky says Brenda. Jesus says JVD. I don't know, man. Backdrop. Okay, Kip Up. Oops, try to get the Insecurity, it looked like, or something. Umberto ducked, or got out of the way. Angel goes flying. Tag is made. Gable tags himself in. Oh, he catches Montez while he was trying to hop for the tag. Or jump for the tag. Step up Insecurity connects with Umberto as Gable got out of the way. Here comes Dawkins. Let's go. Let's go, Dawkins. Going after Otis. Nice move from D'Angelo. Oh, Chuck's, okay, Dawkins chucks Kofi over the top. And then next week, hops over. Whoa. Lands on his feet. Ooh, nice tag team action there. Double team. Otis pounds on the back of Montez here to break up the pin. Ooh, look at that. What's up, Chris? Super kick. Otis is down. He's out. He rolled out. Rolled out to the outside. Xavier back in the mix here. Okay, we're gonna have a big spot here, I think, right? No? No, okay, they're going, okay, never mind. Umberto. Here we go, what do we got here? Ooh, a little power bomb from Kofi to Dawkins. We're going for a double superplex for Xavier hit, just, okay. Double superplex, Umberto. What's he gonna hit? Moonsault bucket. Oh! Lands right into the... There's a lot happening right now. Splash! Oh my gosh, okay, Kofi stomps on the back of Otis. A lot is happening here. Who will face the champion? They cut to quick commercial. Quick commercial, I feel like this match is doing a good job here. I want to hear from Rollins. Gosh. Okay. Do you guys think, okay, also too, do you guys think they're going to continue the feud with Matt Riddle and Rollins? Or is Rollins going to continue a different feud? Are they going to continue this and add stipulations to the matches? Or I'm not sure what we're doing with Rollins and Rollins and Riddle. You guys think, okay, do you think the New Day we are in picture-in-picture. They're doing a picture-in-picture. What's up, Long Beach Hippie? Reigns versus Rollins real soon, says Long Beach Hippie. I'm down for that. I liked their Royal Rumble match was when Seth came out as in the Shield gear. That was pretty cool. I thought Seth honestly could have, I mean, I wasn't really sure if he was going to win, but I think that would have been a cool spot. It was in St. Louis, the Rumble. It was fun. I liked it. I liked his entrance. I liked the match was interesting how it ended though. MJF return last night was great, but I knew he was the Joker though. Well, I felt like when when the Joker came out, I felt like he walked a little and kind of had the mannerisms as MJF, and the pants fit like MJF pants. It looked like MJF's pants, but I still think it was awesome. And you kind of had this thing where you're like, weren't 100% sure, but then they played the Rolling Stones, and then they talked about MJF referenced the devil in his promos and stuff that was happening. It just had to be MJF. So, I mean, I knew it was him. I felt like I knew it was him, but you know, you don't want to assume. You know what happens when you assume, you know? And then that pop was cool, and it was pretty wild to see in Chicago CM Punk lifting his title and the crowd chanting MJF. I mean, that's wild because, I mean, but then again, Moxley was getting some cheers, but the crowd seemed a little bit more for Punk because they were in Chicago, but Moxley's beloved too, so that's why it was interesting because they have Moxley as a face and they had Punk as the face, and they're both going for this title, so the crowd's like, you know, but I really think that it's going to be interesting to see what we're going to do with MJF because now it's like he might have to be the face, but he's not, he's such a heel, but we cheer him. So maybe he won't change and we're just going to cheer him. I don't know. Scoop slam. Look at that. Montez scoop slammed Otis. Montez going to the sky here. Talk about Survivor Series. Yeah, Survivor Series is going to be a fun show. Boston, Massachusetts. Do you think could we possibly get the boss? She's from Boston. Look at that. Moonsault. Oh. Look at that. Frog splash on Otis. Gable went right into the ankle lock here on Montez. Right into the ankle lock. Braun Strowman is here, guys. Braun Strowman's back. The rumors were true. There he comes. Or the reports, sorry. Look at Braun, looking ripped. Just wearing the pants, not wearing the muscle tee. Braun Strowman's back. Red pants. Look at him. This crowd's reacting. Is he going to say, get these hands? Clothesline. Shaved head. He has his beard. He has red pants on. He's choke slamming. He's getting a reaction from the crowd. Takes down Otis. Got Braun back in here. So is he the one that flipped the car in the parking lot? He's taking apart security. He's doing he just did a power bomb. See, he has a nose ring. He's gonna do the run around. He slipped. Oh, you still got him though. Look at that. There's activity on the outside. Sounds like a car alarm. Where do we go here? Braun Strowman has Dawkins. Oh man. Slams him on the announce desk. I think he's doing the get these hands. You think Braun Strowman versus Owens would be a good match, says Tyrese? Rest in peace to the barricades, says Jorge. Listen to this crowd. So wait, so how does the match end? Who takes on the champions? Sorry, did I miss that? How do we go about the champions? The crowd can't believe it, says Carlos. I'm still wondering how that match ended. Kansas City bringing the noise, says Jorge. I guess no new challenger, says Jose. So that's interesting. You said that was a weird cut, says Reggie. What happened though, says Hayden. He just took apart everybody and it went to commercial. Brock versus Roman again, says Brad. CLD says, "Don't worry, who won? Braun is back." Well, they were in a match. I guess they'll do it again on Friday, says Reggie. We'll probably get the same match again on SmackDown, says JVD. Brock versus Braun, says Brad. I think Braun Strowman will feud with Owens. Braun Strowman is back. He's bringing back the Universal WWE belt back to Raw, says Mike. Well, there was no contact, says Carlos. Braun versus Braun, says Dan. Talking about Braun Breaker versus Braun? You think Braun versus Owens? Now bring Bray, says Brad. Braun does look great. Activity. You said he's still attacking, says Reggie? Oh, they're on picture-in-picture. Okay. Okay, so Braun is in the ring here. They're still on picture-in-picture. We still have that cage match above. Mike said thanks Triple H. He's not done yet, says Carlos. I guess that car in the parking lot. Here we go here. He has the same theme music too. That guy with the Fiend gloves, did you guys see that in the crowd? Or was that Alexa Bliss's gloves? He took people apart. Man, he took Otis apart. He did his power slam. Raquel Rodriguez comes out now. Interesting placement. All right, new women's tag team champions. Here comes Aaliyah and Raquel. Okay. So they're replaying the win here. Whenever it was kind of a surprise because a lot of people thought Control was gonna go. So did they announce what is going on with the match? Because I'm listening to it. There's Nikki A.S.H. Dude, drop. Here we go here. Bring back Nikki Cross, says JVD. Talk about they just lost. We talk about NXT. Okay. Just because we're on the internet, we can't talk about. Let's not talk about locations too much. Sorry, it's not on the streams about where to meet up just because it's the internet. You don't want to place all your information out there. Here we go here. Backdrop. Drop kick to the knee. Okay, so she has Aaliyah going into the corner here. Here we go here. Tag is made. Okay, she misses the drop. Tag. Shoulder tackle. Boot. Raquel trying to lift Dewdrop. Headbutt from Dewdrop. Ooh, senton. Okay, Aaliyah going after. Look at Raquel. Oh man, hit her move on Dewdrop. Raquel has pinned Dewdrop. Okay, there's Bayley. Damage control looking on. Okay, so they won. There's Rey Mysterio in the back here. That was fun, says Joseph. Megan interviewing Rey. Okay, so he says he's not gonna put his hands on his son, but okay, so Rey Mysterio is challenging one-on-one in a match between. They can take their pick. Okay. Is it gonna be Rhea that takes the challenge? You feel bad for Edge, says Khalid? NXT 2.0 promotion. Said Braun Strowman is back. Get these hands. Yes. Rhea said in an interview she would fight Rey or Edge, said Sean. Talking about China when she beat Jeff Jarrett for the title. Yeah, wasn't it like some kind of like, what kind of match was the stipulation? The stipulation was like a housekeeping match or something? Wasn't it? And there was a bunch of like chairs or what was the title of the match? I forget what they called it. I forget what they called it. Housekeeping match? Thank you, TLD. So it was the housekeeping match. I was like, for some reason, I was trying to think about what they called it. I guess it was that. 7:57. All right. We're still on commercial here. We hope Sasha Banks returns to Raw, says Goylon. Alright, we're still on commercial here. Now we all need, you want Bray Wyatt to return? Don't get between the monster. Talk about he's happy. The Stars were out for the UK's first stadium show in 30 years. Tyson Fury floors Austin Theory in the headlines. Sheamus enters beast mode. Talk about, let's see here. Bringing back the callback to the crowd of how they treated Sheamus. Yes. Talk about maybe Braun Strowman flipped the car. Lorenzo's happy to see Braun back. Look at this. Yes. Yes, Sheamus. Okay, Austin Theory's coming out here. Maybe we're gonna get Gargano. Here we go here, guys. Austin Theory headed to the ring. He has his briefcase. And he's dressed to wrestle. He has his cell phone. Austin Theory on the graphic here, so. The youngest Mr. Money in the Bank. Austin Theory. Oh, that's a harsh sign that kid has in the crowd. Did you guys see that sign? Here we go here. You saw it, Lorenzo? Okay, things didn't go as planned on Saturday. Wait, what is it? Crown Jewel? Just kidding, Clash at the Castle? What? You got his spell wrong? He said Crown Jewel? at that busted up briefcase. Talking about he's a future undisputed champion. Chumbawamba, that song. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Talk about Tyson Fury knocking him out. Where's Gargano? Come on, Gargano. Let's go. He's glad Roman Reigns is champion. Talk about Roman. What? He said you're making my jaw hurt. Jeez, a lot of mannerisms going on here. Kevin Owens. Let's go. No Johnny Gargano. Kevin Owens headed to the ring with the microphone. Let's go. What's wrong with your jaw? He said you got knocked out. You got knocked out, chants from the crowd. Listen to this one, says Kevin. You got killed. You got KO'd, Chance. Oh, he referenced that he got his name back, his first name. He said, "Hey, Austin." Oh, Austin. He says he's delusional. That's the name of the show. Oh, okay. He said, no. You don't know what you're talking about, says Austin. He says, you're jealous. Oh, he said, you haven't won a championship in years. Meanwhile, he's just climbing the ladder. Look at that busted up freak. Crowd booing. He's talking about he's going to be the champion. He said he would have ended it 6 months in his history-making run. Look at KO. Oh, jeez. He said you're just trying really hard to stay relevant. All right, Kevin Owens is fired up. He's a referee. Could have run a little faster. Here's the referee. Okay, he said enough talking, let's fight. Okay, so it's Kevin Owens and Austin Theory here. Briefcase is down. Kevin is fired up tonight here. Wait, Theory taking his there's Kevin Owens with the clothesline. Carlos is laughing. Here we go, says Samson. KO, he's doing great with his promos, Richie. Yeah. Into the barricade. Look at that chop. Look at this Theory just pounding on Kevin. KO's ready for some action, says Mike. Fight, Owens, fight, says Sean. Into the corner. Oh, he just didn't suck it. Cannonball. Frog splash from the apron. Beautiful. Okay, and we just cut to commercial. This is a commercial. Missy Elliott. It's LeBron. Get your freak on song. The Hummer, the commercial. The Hummer. Missing now. I'm the haunted. I'm sorry. I like gossip, folks. Here we go here. What you know about me? What song am I singing? His name is Austin Theory again, says Brenda. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. It doesn't matter what his name is, it's Long Beach. It doesn't matter. What is your name? It's all new action figures. Does anybody else collect action figures while we're on commercial? Try to focus on the show when it comes back on. We're on picture-in-picture here, though. We got Domino's pizza commercial. Okay, Austin Theory is flexing here in the ring. You like AEW figures? I'm going down in an earlier round, and sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one. Okay, we're back to the action here. Back to the action. Impromptu match. Side headlock here. Get knee to the stomach. Theory. Ooh, just trucked out Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is down. He's crawling. He's back to his feet now. He's back. Come on, Kevin. Reverse. 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 2 hops this time. Slammed into the announce desk. Another one. Look at that chop. Bringing up arrogance, ego. Senton. Shoulder up. SmackDown's in Washington on Friday. Colorado Springs live event Saturday. Monday Night Raw's on Portland, Oregon. Next. Here we go here. Back. They were showing the new live events coming up. Drop kick. Austin Theory. Look at that. 1, 2. Shoulder up from Kevin. Okay, they're recalling the cash-in attempt. And then, oh, the knockout from Tyson. With the right cross. What's up, Carlos? Here we go here. Theory. One, 2. Okay, shoulder up. Kick out after. Austin going after this. He's going after the arm here. He said he's a young megastar in the making. He's talking about Austin Theory. I think Corey Graves. Okay, Kevin Owens, crowd's getting into this here, trying to get Kevin Owens back. Getting Look at this. So Theory's gonna be kicked to the. Here we go. Oh, taken out. Clothesline. Look at that. Another clothesline. Kevin Owens. Nope. Austin Theory battling back. Takes down Theory. Theory rolls out. Kevin Owens going through. He's on the apron. Oh, got the knees up. They're quick to commercials tonight. The Jedi says it's good to see Braun. You mean Strowman? Back. Let's see here. Sean says, I have a lot. I don't collect them all, but wrestlers I like. I have some old and some new. I have a few AEWs, and I want to get the new Thunder Rosa, says Sean. Yeah, so Thunder Rosa has a new one. Is there any? I'm trying to think of who else has new action figures out. Said a lot of commercials, says offline. All right, we're in picture-in-picture. Austin Theory is going for the cover. Kevin Owens gets the kick out. KO jump off the edge of the ring and landed on Theory's foot, says Mike. When do you think Mandy Rose will be called up? I don't know. She is the unified NXT UK champion, so I don't know. Looks like she's. You think Cora Jade is going to be the one to dethrone Mandy? Who do you think will dethrone Mandy Rose? We are still in picture-in-picture right now. Picture-in-picture. What is this commercial here? Sorry. Oh, the bounty. Arby's. Best match so far tonight, says Steve. Sirius XM commercial, says Jorge. You collect action figures, says Mike. Sorry, I'm listening to the commercial here. Do I have an Alexa Bliss action figure? No. I do not. I saw her action figure though. Do you have an Alexa Bliss action figure, Zozo? You think Zoe Stark is going to defeat Mandy? We got this, says Jorge. Like I said, I used to collect as a kid, but once I started this channel, I started collecting again because it seems like people enjoy it here when I open unboxings and do things like that, which I enjoy too. Have a good night, Roberto. Oh, Kevin Owens at the Swanton. No, I think he meant Zoe Starks. He thinks will dethrone Mandy. Hold on a second. Where is the... There we go. Damage control. Look at their graphic at the bottom of the screen. Io Sky, Bayley, and Dakota Kai. Okay, he's signaling his finisher. A-Town down. Elbows. Super kick. Pop up. Oh, I think he was going to go for the pop up powerbomb. Big boot. Shoulder into the ring post. Ooh, what a vicious spot there.
Look at the intensity, the malice on the face of Austin Theory. I don't know if Owens is getting up from that impact.
He says, I don't know if Owens is getting up from this. Oh no, says Lorenzo. Jeez, that looked hard. Inhumane treatment, says Corey. Ouch, says Sean. Is he good? That looked like that hurt. Look at that. Oh my gosh, no! Is he gonna pin him? Okay, shoulder up, oh my gosh. Okay, here we go here. Kevin Owens has to take this, right? Kevin Owens. Oh my gosh, that guy in the crowd, did you hear him? He like screamed. Okay. Yeah, I would like Kevin to win this match, Ravi. Here we go here. Come on, Kevin. WWE has been booking some high-level matches, says Joshua. Yeah, they've been doing some great stuff here. This could be a pay-per-view match, to be honest. This too. It could. Here we go here. Come on, Kevin. Frog splash time. Hop up there. Nope. Theory. Oh. There you go, Kevin. Nice counter. Kevin, get into his feet. Pop up powerbomb. There you go. Come on, stunner. You gonna hit the stunner? What's he gonna do? Theory's down. Kevin Owens, what are you doing? Stunner. Here, Austin. Take that stunner. Kevin Owens picks up the victory. Let's go, Kevin. Kevin about to end him. It's over, says Lorenzo. Get him, Kevin, says Samson. We still have that cage match to come. Look at this spot here. Ooh, sorry, they did the replay on Kevin's head on the steel steps. That was a good pop-up powerbomb. Take that stunner. Austin has been, yeah, he's been picking up some L's lately, Joshua. Kevin Owens. Rey gonna come out. Dominic Mysterio gonna answer the challenge, and Rey's gonna be like, "No, I can't do it." Dominic, and beats up Rey. Says Jordan. That's a good point. So So Dominic. Okay, yeah, because Rey's challenging someone from the Judgment Day. Oh, look at Kevin. Here's Miz. Ciampa. Oh my gosh, he's still on edge from Dexter Lumis. Sarah, you scared Miz.
It's asked the same question over and over again, and expecting a different answer. I've already told you I do not want to talk about managing Michelle.
Yeah, but I was actually going to ask you about your United States Championship steel cage match with Bobby Lashley.
Sarah, last week Bobby Lashley go lucky if it wasn't for those distractions from Michelle not mentioned.
You shall not be named. Wait, they said Tommaso Ciampa? Wait, did they say Tommaso? Look at all those sparkles on Tommaso.
Persecution, only to overcome it. I am the only two-time Grand Slam champion in the history of this company, and tonight, one-on-one inside a steel cage, without anyone else lurking in the shadows, no distractions, no escape, nothing is going to stop me from climbing over Bobby Lashley's limp body.
Ciampa has his first name back, says Jose. Let's go, Tommaso Ciampa. I'm glad they're all getting their names back. Is there anybody else who doesn't have their name back, or does everybody have their name back now? Their first name? What about, is Doudrop going to continue with Doudrop, or is she going to change it? Ciampa's first name is back. Let's go for Tommaso. So is Johnny Gargano going to be on the show tonight? Lord Voldemort. He who must not be named. Pete Dunne. We still need Pete Dunne. Good point, Steve. Thank you. Mike, says Brenda. Did she call him Mike? Now we need Walter back. You don't want him to be Gunther. You want him to be Walter. That might be confusing now, though, don't you think? And the same thing with Doudrop if they change it. I don't know, but they could. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Who knows what they're gonna do? You just got used to Gunther? I know, because I kind of, yeah. Didn't it? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
My parents are moving in.
Because you're not hardcore, unless you live hardcore. You want Sheamus' theme back, says Samson? Okay, what about Tommaso Ciampa's old theme? Can we do that? Mike is his real name, yes, but typically they don't call him Mike. Only, I think Maurice has called him Mike. If Walter Gunther wouldn't work, says Jorge. What else would they change? I don't know. I'm trying to think. If they wanted to. Not that I'm saying they should, but you like his old theme? What's up, Garrett? How you doing? Welcome. Who else? I'm trying to think here. Remember the reason why they had to scrap the idea? Which one was I saying? I said a lot of things. I said a lot of things here. What song am I thinking of here? What's the song of the night? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Let's go. I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that change. I'm Showman. Can you believe about Dom? Says Garrett. Bye, Walter. Thank you for being here. Talking about Stardust. Wait, were they wanting to call it that? That's what they wanted to call him before? I thought they were just wanting to. Hold on here. I thought Walter was like a separate thing from. It's been a while. It's been a minute. I thought you were just saying change it from. They did have to scrap that. I remember. I'm on one tonight? What? No, I'm just sitting here watching some wrestling with my loud voice there. That's another good song. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I love when they hit the drum part. I'm like, come on, hit that. You know what I'm talking about. Dominic joining the Judgment Day will be a good thing for his career, says Steve. I think it's good. People are talking about it. You just found out. What is it? I don't know. Typical rambles. Typical. What is she even talking about? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I'm just kidding. I know. In my brain. I know you're happy. I know you're happy. And my life is like a song. Here we go, here. When you say, do you know, I don't know him, but I know he streams, Brenda. Panth is smiling. Clash at the Castle. Where are my dragons? Yes, says Steve. I mean, I don't know him personally. I mean, I've watched some of his streams, I'm sorry. I just meant I never met him in person, obviously. So I don't think he's from. So I do know of him, yes. Sorry. I think I meant, do I know him personally? I do know who Wrestling Days is, I apologize. But I've never met him, like, face to face. 62,296 fans just clashing at the castle. There's a Rocket Man. Let's go, Seth Rollins. I like how they gave him his respect. The crowd did. Bret Hart. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. What did he say? That one of my favorite promos for Bret Hart. Everybody in that gosh darn locker room knows I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. If you don't, and if you're, I watched it. You guys know it. Fine. If you're not, if he's like, tough. Alright, whatever. Oh, this wonderful match here. Let's go. I'm so happy that the Sheamus. Look at Liv Morgan with the victory. You watch Ups and Downs and WrestleMania, says Jordan. I like Simon Miller. Let's up these downs. I like him. I don't always catch it, but I did watch a little bit today actually of Simon, just because so much was going on. I was like, let me see what's going on here. Look at this, Dominic turns on his father. Here we go here, Riddle and Rollins. Sing us the song, you're the piano man. Sing us the song tonight. I wonder if Seth Rollins can sing. Because he's like a showman. What if he comes out and he's just like rocking the house down and we're like, okay. You know? You know, Chris Jericho's singer, Fossey.
Off the fence. Karrion Kross drawing the attention of McIntyre. And Roman Reigns takes advantage.
You said every wrestling channel has their own personality, says Chris. Yeah. Look at that shot from Tyson. That moment. Okay, Solo. It's 8:40. Oh, here we go. Damage control. What's up, guys? What's up, ladies? Okay, ladies, now let's get information. It's a little Beyonce. Control is here, says Sean. Let's go. I'm excited. Let's hear from Bayley. I wonder how the crowd, man, with Bayley is unmatched in the UK, I feel like. They've been waiting for Bayley. They've been waiting to sing that song. You can tell. The whole UK was like, hey, Bayley. Roman just keeps winning and winning, says Carlos. And running, and running, and running, and winning. You thought Drew was gonna win? I honestly thought the video package. Yeah, I was like, once I saw that video package when they did the graphic and everything, I'm like, man, Drew's winning. And then I was like, man, this crowd loves him too. This is the place to do it then. And then he didn't win. And I was like, oh, the whole Broken Dreams video package. I was like, oh man, it's his time. And then he didn't win. And I was like, oh. Well. Is Seth Rollins a Game of Thrones fan? Because he once called himself the Kingslayer. I think I would think so, because he cosplayed the Night King. I remember, I liked when he was the Night King, and he dressed as the Kingslayer for one event. I don't know, has anybody in here know if he's ever dressed up as anybody else from Game of Thrones? Because I know he was the Night King, and I like that. He had the contacts in, and that was cool. Sean says Drew should have won. Nikki and Dewdrop are arguing again, says Jose. Matt Riddle should have won. I liked Seth winning, to be honest. But I know, if you wanted Matt Riddle to win, says Carlos, I liked Seth winning. You like Cultaholic, says Brenda. That was at Mania, says Chris.
So sweet, so crispy.
He wore, and then he wore the King. He wore the Kingslayer gear, and then he wore the Night King gear. And then I'm wondering though, did he wear any other Game of Thrones? Anybody know? Anybody know if he wore? That was Mania 34. Let's talk about this. What is your favorite Seth Rollins gear? Do you have one? Do you have a favorite outfit that Rollins has worn to the ring? Nikki and Dewdrop both. You want them to change their characters, says Steve?
What about a second first step? It's 5 a.m. and I feel like I can do anything. Come in here,
There's a lot of pushy desk jobs out there, but
Honest, says Brenda.
most of your life. Learn more at deer.com.
I like. Oh, same says Sean.
Giving you 20% off all
People really like that. Yeah.
online for a limited time. So hurry and take advantage of these
People
low
like that
prices.
gear.
High prices, which mean low prices. You get the deal. 20% off menu prices on everything for now and always.
Seth Rollins, you like the white outfit when he was the Power Ranger, 2015 against Cena or Kane, says Jordan. The White Ranger gear. The white gear at WrestleMania, says TLD. That was cool.
your morning egg McMuffin can earn you a free afternoon.
Halloween's next month, says Samson. Oh, it's the. Thank you, Max, for that marvelous introduction. I love also too when I've said this. So I feel like I quote myself. I quote movies, but then I'm like quote myself. I say this all the time. When she's like, what a glorious morning, and she's like, makes me sick. Okay. Anybody know what I'm talking about? White Ranger Rollins, says Mahan. You love everything that Seth Rollins brings to the ring. Good point, Jorge. I also love the white gear, says Brenda. Halloween ends next month. You like when he was in the Shield gear, says Dan. Ooh, and they had like the blonde highlight. You know, I was wondering if he would have done that for the Royal Rumble, if how that would have been if he like highlighted this. People said that too. I wasn't the only one. Kansas City Chiefs here.
The Medal of Honor is awarded to Sergeant First Class Thomas P. Payne, United States Army, for conspicuous gallantry at the risk of his life above and beyond.
What about do you have a favorite entrance from somebody? Like, do you have some favorite entrances of during the events? Trying to think of what my favorite entrance would be. Miro had a cool entrance with the tank that one year. When he cashed in at WrestleMania 31 was epic, says Jordan. Yeah, that was pretty epic. What about Brock? Well, it's not necessarily. I'm just talking about some cool entrances. Not necessarily have to say your favorite, but what about Brock and that red tractor just recently? That was an interesting entrance, and how he was just fired up. Cross NXT entrances, Chris. Ooh. Let's see here. You can't wait for Kyle Busch's M&M Halloween car, says Jorge. Maybe the gear at SummerSlam 2021 when he faced Edge. Okay. Edge has some good gear too. The very first Fiend entrance. Ooh, Sean, yeah. Demon Balor entrance, says Chris. Fiend, says Chris. Omega's New Japan entrance, says Steve. Here we go, guys. Let's go. It's Bayley, and she has a new theme. Like, Damage Control has a new theme. They debuted it at Clash. Here we are. Let's go. Big win for Bayley, defeating and pinning the women's champion, Bianca Belair, at Clash the Castle. Brock with the tractor was awesome, says Scott. Walter, also Gunther, yeah, okay, yes. You were there at SummerSlam for it? It was great, says Jordan. Let's go here. Cool faction name, says Brenda. So that's the first time Bianca's had her shoulders pinned in 10 months. Flair had the helicopter. Oh yeah, WrestleMania 35. Brock had a tractor and Rusev had a freaking tank, says TLD. You don't like Bayley as a heel? You want her to be cheered?
Ding dong! Hello, idiots!
Yeah.
Yes, it is us, the three women who are victorious at Clash at the Castle. We beat Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and Bianca Belair, and sent them home packing.
Come on, do the chant, crowd. Come on. Do the Bayley chant.
And if we can do that to your best, imagine what we can do to the rest of the women's roster. We are taking control.
They're taking control.
来週こそはこの手にタイトルを入れる。And next week, we are taking the WWE Women's Tag Team titles.
Let's go. Yo.
Newsflash! I wasn't legal last week, so
Bringing up that she wasn't the legal
Raquel
competitor.
and Aaliyah can pretend to be champions for another week until we take what's rightfully ours. Right? Can you imagine what we went through in such an unfair decision, but we were still able to come together and overcome? And I still beat Bianca Belair. I beat Bianca
Her
Belair.
laugh.
Someone who hasn't been pinned in over 300 days. I did something that these idiots couldn't do in almost the whole time I was gone. I mean, we did that in one night. Are you kidding me?
Here's Bianca. Okay. Here we go. Nice pop from the crowd. The EST and KC sign. EST sign. Talk about Bailey buddies.
You know, yes, you may have gotten the better of me at Clash at the Castle, but you know what I did? I put my pride aside and I showed right back up its heights. Because if you want a challenge, then a challenge is what you get. I
Okay.
mean, how about we just run it right back? You and I, one-on-one, right here, right now,
What?
tonight.
I don't think so because they don't look like they're dressed. Unless they do it later, but there's a cage match.
Shoosh, please.
She said shoosh.
I don't know if you know this, but
I wonder how long she's been wanting to do that.
I'm not working today.
I'm not working today, says Bayley.
All we're doing today is celebrating that I beat you. Yeah!
Okay.
You beat me? No. See, the last time I checked, it took the 3 of you to take me down.
What's the
But,
3?
I mean, if that's what it takes to make you feel like you're in control, then okay, fine, I guess. Because, you might have your little minions, but I got this.
She's the champ.
And unless it's one-on-one, and unless you got this,
EST champ. Bayley's like, oh, she doesn't smile. She's such a face. I'm just kidding.
of nothing. Oh, is that right? Oh, yeah, that's.
Okay, now they're gonna attack. She got in the ring. They're not going to. They're falling back. Retreat. They're retreating.
Bianca, I already beat you. I have nothing else to prove. I mean, look, I know it's been a long time since we've seen each other, but you're still the same old Bianca Belair trying to play Miss Perfect all the time.
It's perfect.
But I know that your fragile little ego can't handle this one loss. Just one loss, so you're gonna come out here and challenge me to make yourself feel like it was just a fluke. Well, guess what? It's not all about you, all right? We could have ended you right here and now, but we got bigger
Yeah, I like her jacket
things to
too.
worry
Jim.
about, all right? Like my girls getting theirs and winning the women's tag team championships next week. But don't worry, because if and when I want that title,
Okay.
I'm gonna get it one way or another.
What? She just pushes Io and Dakota in front of her. He's like, here. Bayley versus Bianca says Lindsay. All right, there's Mysterio. Rey. He's ready. Taking on Priest, not his son. Taking on Damien. Hey, Bayley. I want to know. Oh, Lord. Here come Rey, says Jordan. Why would Bayley push them? Says Lorenzo. A little shove, a little nudge. Yeah, Friday night should be good to have Solo. Will he be there? Will Roman be on SmackDown Friday? The Bloodline.
Friday Night SmackDown, live this Friday, 8, 7 Central, only on Fox. You're sitting there thinking about quitting? No, because today,
You're singing one way or another. I'm gonna find you. I remember that song. That was on Coyote Ugly, I think. I liked Coyote Ugly. She's like, that was a good movie. It's been a while since I've seen it. I'm sure Judgment Day will interfere, said Sean. I remember they sang, pour some sugar on me.
Motivation that moves you.
Remember that? Io could give Bianca a great match with Steve. You don't care for that matchup, Joshua? For Ray? Yeah, Io and Bianca, man. Yeah.
But are these lines enough? The Subaru with eyesight.
In the 90s kind of world, I'm glad I got my girls. Keep your head up, boy. Keep your head up, that's right. Sorry, I'm singing Living Single. It's a good show. I've said that many times. I need new material, right? I know. I'm sorry. New material. Let me think. What's new? What's new? Activating brain registry. I'm just kidding. Kind of not. How does my brain work? How does it work? Living Single was a good show. Yes, it was. TLD. Yes, it was. Trying to think of what other things I got in my brain here.
Now, you really can do better. Switch to the fastest mobile service, Xfinity Mobile. Now with the best
You would have thought Solo would have wanted to step out of the shadow of Roman and even Usos. Maybe this is a slow build. Maybe Solo will turn on Reigns. Ooh, that'd be interesting. You want the title? That would be interesting. Interesting. Weird fact, only Bayley currently active of the 4 horsewomen. That is an interesting fact there, Scoop Steve. What decade had better music, 80s or 90s? Well, I know people really like the 80s. I really like the 90s music, but that's kind of like just my era, my jam. But you can't deny that the 80s had good stuff. I'm more familiar with the 90s though, I guess, if you think about it. I like, let's see here. I'm trying to think of what would be good 80s music. What's top 8? That's a good question for the Google machine here. Top 80s music. Obviously Michael. Cause I'm bad, I'm bad. We'll see here. Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper. Don't stop, just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Took the midnight train going anywhere. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging by the radio. What the love got to do with it? All right, Tina. Tainted Love. I've got to run away. Sweet Child of Mine. Let's go. Guns N' Roses. Every Breath You Take. Billie Jean. Living on a Prayer. Pour Some Sugar on Me. There you go. Yeah, Def Leppard. Push It. Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper's here. Like a Virgin. Madonna. Hungry Life of the Wolf. Let's go. I like that song. Love Shack. That's a good one. Love Shack. Baby, Love Shack. Oh, I want to dance with somebody. That's my jam. Look at this. Another graphic from Eye of the Tiger. Another graphic from Cardiff. Sorry. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record, baby. Sorry, I'm looking at this. Time After Time. Look at these. I'm living in the 80s here. It Takes Two. It Takes Two, baby. Here I go again. Oh, Drew McIntyre. Total Eclipse. Jump by Van Halen. Walk This Way. Let's groove. Look at this, man. I'm walking on sunshine. Wow. The 80s, man, had some bangers. Johnny Gargano. Let's go.
I appreciate the analogy, but I've been swimming with sharks my whole career. I've done pretty well for myself. I'm very
Talk about the
proud of
Sharks.
it, and
Swimming with sharks.
like 4 goals I want to accomplish. I think Boston made a
Take my breath away from Top Gun.
in that ring, but I
Take my breath away.
to remind everyone,
Yes, the WWE Universe is really excited to see what
nobody cares.
Okay, here's Theory. Austin. Because again, it's kind of what happened. that.
Since you came back, all you've been doing is talking. Might as well be Johnny talking.
Johnny talking.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Like, you're gonna not believe this. You're right. You are 100%.
Oh my gosh, is he gonna have a match?
Congrats, man. You finally did it.
Come on, have a debut match.
Viewers will interrupt. I was getting ready to announce that next week live on Monday Night Raw, Johnny Wrestling after 9 months returns.
Thank you. Johnny returns next week, guys. Who's he taking on?
Careful out there, man.
Wait, who's his first match? Did he say he's facing Theory? Who's he taking on? Darn it. I should not talk so much, right? Oh, Walk with Elias, says Chris. Best decade in music was the 70s. Look at all the different styles were born. All right, tonight, steel cage match. Okay, let's top songs of the 70s. Okay, we can do this here. Aerosmith, yeah, I like Aerosmith. Staying Alive, oh yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody, I Will Survive. At first I was afraid. Oh, here comes Ray. I was petrified. YMCA, lean on me. When you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Stairway to Heaven. There's Rey Mysterio. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Okay. Dancing Queen. Oh, Dancing Queen. Look at this, man. We're really grooving here. I'll be there. That's what's up. Midnight Train to Georgia. Oh man, this is good. I like the 70s. We are family. We are family. Let's stay together. Let's go. Okay. When times are good, bad, happy or sad, let's stay together. American Pie, that's a great one. We just heard that one. Joy to the World. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. And I never understood a single word he said. But I helped him drink his wine. Let It Be. Oh my gosh. Gosh, such good songs. Okay, sorry. Distracting everybody. Rhinestone Cowboy. You Light Up My Life. Oh my gosh, I could sing that. You light up my life. I remember Yesterday, The Way We Are. Let's Get It On. Too Much Heaven. Angel in Your Arms. Reunited in it feels so good. Alright, here we go. Focusing on the show now. Metallica, says Chris. Here we go. Damien. He's by himself. Jimi Hendrix, says Dan. Damian Priest. He's accepted the challenge. Joe Wrestling says, I'm glad Braun Strowman is back. Okay, so is Dominic going to come out here and attack Ray or something? We're going to have him. Here we go, guys. So the 619 is San Diego? I believe I did that. Yeah. Yeah, because Rey Mysterio's from there. 619. Rey Mysterio and Damian Priest having their matchup. Here we go.
He said it earlier. He just wants revenge. He didn't care who it was. Whether it was Damian Priest or Finn Balor, he wants
There we go here. Rey going right after Damien. Missed the boot. Rey going, kicking to the back of the leg here. Kicking to the, just going after him. Oop, Damien has him by the throat. Okay. What a big boot. Short night. Did anybody think last night that it was going to be when Punk hit the GTS, right, the first one? Did you guys think he was pinning Moxley? That was a shocker. I was like, oh my gosh, is it going to be over? Here we go here. I wonder what they got planned for the main event if they brought Braun back so early. You said he kind of looks like the Reverse Flash with the yellow and red, says Sean. The Reverse Flash. You want Damien to win, Brenda? He said the Rolling Stones. Yeah, they played last night. We heard the Rolling Stones last night. That was actually pretty cool, actually. That we heard the Rolling Stones. Look at this. Nice punch. Take that. Rolls him back into the ring. Goo Goo Dolls. I love the Goo Goo Dolls. I really do. I like the song Iris. And then, why don't you slide? Put your arms around me. What you feel is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Dexter Loomis will get involved in the cage match, says Steve. I think so too. Okay, right into the ring post goes Damian Priest. Kick to the stomach. Kick. Kick. You think he's staying underneath the ring or something, says Jordan? What if he, I don't know how he's going to do it. He could climb the cage. Look at this. Nice crossbody. He's going after it. Okay, Priest is to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Rey's out here to fight. Oh my gosh, Corey. He's like, once he gets back to the locker room, his life's falling apart. He's, oh man. The way he said it. My life's falling apart. It's like Dumb and Dumber. Whenever he's like, we ain't got no food. We ain't got no water. Our pets are falling off. Harry and Lloyd. Kick to this. Here we go here. Hit scissors. He's out though. I thought he was gonna go for the 619, but Damon's like, nope, I'm just gonna roll on out here and I'm back. I missed any returns. Did Drew show up using Broken Dreams? No. You saw Braun Strowman though, didn't you, Wilson? Here we go here. Mysterio on the apron. Come on. Oh, here's Judgment Day. What is? I thought that Finn has. I was like, is that? For a second, I thought Finn was Dominic for a second. Here we go here. Dominic. Finn with the chair. Rhea. Oh gosh, that's going to go. Oh, commercial. Quick cut to the commercial. Here come the Judgment Day, says Jordan. Braun is back and looking better than ever. It's going to be lots of destruction by him, says Storm Shadow. The best Jim Carrey movie is Bruce Almighty. I like Bruce Almighty. You know, it's very interesting that you brought up Jim Carrey because I just watched an interview when he was on Jay Leno. And he was like literally just came out with The Mask. And he was just actually making Dumb and Dumber, I think. I thought the timeline with his movies. Jim Carrey was the man of the 90s. I feel like he had some great stuff. Cable guy. He's like, somebody call for the cable guy. Because Cable Guy was a movie, man. That's been a minute. Then he had. So okay, let's talk about the Truman Show. That movie's actually pretty wild. He's like living in this they planned his whole life. You guys seen the Truman Show? Okay, so we got the Truman Show, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Cable Guy, Ace Ventura, a wee wop, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight, a wee wop, a wee wop. Then in the second movie, when he came out of the rhinoceros, his Rumble appearance in 2001. Talk about Drew Carey? Liar, liar! I love liar, liar. Liar. I quote liar, liar. But yeah, whenever he's like, the pen is red. And then he's also in the elevator. He's like, I had better. Or sorry. Oh man. The lady was like, I'm sorry. You guys know what I'm talking about? I love how the Grinch Stole Christmas is smooth. Yes. WWE is still not TV-14 yet, says Brenda. Dumb and Dumber is my fave. I love Dumb and Dumber. He's like, oh my gosh. You said Fire Marshal Bill? Was Jim Carrey in Living Color? It's a classic, says Brenda. I have a quote that a lot too. When he's like, I always do the one where he's on fire. And the lady, she's actually a police officer, spoiler alert. Or a detective or something. And he goes, and they're talking at the gas station. They're pumping gas, and somehow Harry catches on fire. He's trying to get a number. He's on fire, and he's like, trying to get the number, trying to put out the fire. She doesn't realize he's on fire. He's like, for the love of God, just give me the number. And she's like, oh my gosh, you don't have to be rude. Oh man, good stuff. Okay. He's like, oh, Samsonite, that's it. Here we go, here we're back to the action here in the ring. Then he has all those IOUs. Oh man. Here we go here. Rey Mysterio. Ooh, look at this. Damien. The guy. He's like, or the guy when he was like, and they're like, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Here we go here. Mark. Yeah. E. Yeah. I am sorry. Look at Rey flying through the sky. He just took out Damien. Look at him go. What's up, Rated R King? J King, Rated R Superstar? Nightmare on Elm Street was my first movie I saw in theaters. You were 5, says Tia. Okay. I don't remember the first movie. I don't remember the first movie. I should remember the first movie. Here we go here. Rey Mysterio climbing. Take that! Leaps on him. The motorcycle scene in Dream Child was awesome, says Jorge. Dream Child. Damian Priest here. Look at Dominic. Ooh, Rey staring at the sun. You're my son, Dominic. What are you doing? Snap out of it, man. Earlier. You like the slow build to Dominic turning heel, says Rated R? Yeah. I mean, I thought he was going to turn, but I didn't know when. Look at this spot here. This is awkward. Here we go. Rey Mysterio just pounded on Damien. Damien has Rey on the shoulders. Take a ride. Little Nicky. It's been a while. Yeah, I like Adam Sandler. Wedding Singer, man, that's my jam. He's just so unhappy because you. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at his pain. But he finds love. Spoiler. She's like, I'm gonna be Julia Gulia. He's like, love stinks. Yeah, yeah. You are the worst wedding singer alive. Here we go here. Damien going after Rey. Ooh, tornado DDT, reversal. Nice. Rhea's not happy. She's not happy here, Damien. Here we go here. Rey climbing. Look at that. Big Dad. Yeah, Big Dad. Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal? Hip hop anonymous. Be nice to the delivery guy. Here we go here. On the shoulders. Damien. Kangaroo song. Kangaroo song. Here we go here. Nice Hurricane Rana. Let's go. Shoulder up. I like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. The price is wrong, Bob. Here we go here. Conditioner or shampoo? Conditioner makes the hair silky smooth. Let's go! Come on, Rey. 6-1. Never mind. Into the. Look at that. Nice roundhouse. Good night, George. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Have a wonderful week. Power! Razor's Edge. Reverse. Here we go here. Rey. Dominic. Oh. You're my son, Dominic. He stands up on the ramp. The distraction. Rhea in the ring. Oh gosh, clothesline. Ooh. Side block choke slam, I guess. He's got it. Okay. Wow. Rey Mysterio is taking an L. Damien. Look at Dominic's face. South of heaven. Thank you. Thank you, Sean. Yep, Rey's losing this one, says Jordan. He's sorry, this is a callback to the wedding singer when he says he's losing his mind and I'm reaping all the benefits. You guys got to really watch that movie to know what I'm talking about here. Let's go, says Brenda. Oh my gosh. Well, Poppy wants Poppy kids. Oh my gosh.
And that is why Tony's gonna set out the challenge for next week on Monday Night Raw to go one-on-one with Edge.
Dominic's taking on Edge? I thought they injured Edge.
Remains to be seen what sort of condition the Rated R Superstar is gonna be in, but Dominic, it's time to put your big boy pants on because you got a very, very pissed off Rated R Superstar breathing down your neck.
Wow. Well, Sarah's back.
Mysterio face Edge next week on Monday Night Raw. We will just have to see. But right now, please welcome my guest. He is United States Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
There's Bobby Lashley. United States Champion.
Bobby, earlier tonight, I interviewed with Miz, and he said he was going to meet you inside the steel cage and then become the new United States Champion. What do you make of these comments?
Is that what he said? It's on Team Television. You know, the only reason Miz wants to be locked inside a cage is because he thinks it's going to keep him safe from this violence. However, he's standing across the ring, the most dangerous man in WWE. I don't know what his issue is with Jeff's purpose. When that steel door closes, the only one he needs to be afraid of is the almighty United States Champion.
Okay. Is that next, or is it? We got one more thing coming. We're gonna have Rollins come out here. Where's Seth? Well. All right, NXT 2.0 is live tomorrow night. Ole, 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 ole. There was a ole commercial. How's everybody doing? We're quoting movies. We're cruising along, enjoying Raw. 9:20. Talking about David Ortiz. What is this commercial? We were talking about 70s music, Heart of Glass, Dancing Queen, I remember yesterday. Ain't No Mountain High, Ain't No Mountain High. I like Diana Ross. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide. I liked Midnight Train to Georgia, I said that earlier. Was it Thank God I'm a Country Boy? That song. Wow, that's 1974. Jeez, 1974. How close is Pujols? What is, he's got like, how many home runs does he have now? Let's see, Pujols says like, he's actually pretty close. Come on, Pujols, where you at? Let's check this out. How many do you have now? I haven't checked in like a Pujols, where you at, Pujols? How many home runs do you have?
I'm in for what's next. Ready to create a bigger world? I'm in. Ready to earn that world's greatest dad mug?
I'm in.
Care to play a bigger role in this community? I'm in. Enpro helps relieve joint pain, helps stop permanent joint damage, and helps skin get clearer in psoriatic arthritis. And with less pain, you're free to join in. Enpro may lower your ability to fight infections.
How many home runs?
Sometimes
Hold on.
fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis.
695, so he's 5 away at the moment, unless he hit one.
Reactions have occurred.
That's wild.
Fungal infections are common.
Pujols, man,
Infections have come
he's on fire. I'm on fire, Ricka. Bye.
have persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness. Don't start Enpro if you have an infection.
So okay, so the all-time home run list.
I'm in.
Barry Bonds has 762. Hank Aaron has 755. Babe Ruth has 714. Alex Rodriguez has 696. Pujols has 695. You guys think he's gonna catch A-Rod? on me when you're not strong. And I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. We hope Edge wins his match next Wednesday. Braves look good, says Steve. What's their okay, let's see. Who do you guys? We're about to get into playoff season here. How many more games do we have? You guys think Albert Pujols is going to do this? Cubs, says Brenda. You like the Cubs? Undertaker one dead man show here in Philadelphia, Friday, October 7th, guys. Get your tickets. It's saying that on the graphics. Get your tickets. Ticketmaster. Braves, says TLD. We're talking about Braun Strowman showing up here. Okay, guys. Albert needs. Okay, this is an update. I'm going to give it to you. Albert Pujols needs 5 home runs in the Cardinals' final 28 games to reach 700 home runs. Pujols has hit 9 home runs in St. Louis's last 28 games. Let's go. Let's go, Albert. Jeez, that one he hit was a nice shot too. That was on Sunday. Come on, Pujols. Alright, they're bringing up Ron here. I don't know what the Dead Man show is, but I guess he just speaks. I don't know what he talks about. Red Sox Nation, says Jorge. Anyone, you don't care for the Astros, says Long Beach? How many does he have? Oh, there's Braun. He's speaking. Oh, he's going to SmackDown on Friday. Nobody's safe. Is he going? So is he the one going after Roman? So it's going to be Braun and Roman? Okay, here we go. Let's hear from Rollins. I want to hear from Rollins. Talk about my family. Talk about that whole moment last week. Riddle, you still there, Riddle? He's like, you still there, bro? Maybe Riddle's gonna get a win over Rollins now that where this feud continues on. And the beat goes on. And the beat goes on. Okay, so he hits this is interesting how he gets on the second turnbuckle and he hits him with the curb stomp. I'm glad Seth Rollins won. The 90s were a great time for NASCAR, says Jorge. I remember Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt, kind of named Dale Earnhardt Jr. Yeah, that knot above his eyebrow here. Forgot about that.
One thing I can say for sure is I want to make him see. I want to as soon as possible.
When is he gonna have face him?
Excuse me, Seth, before you leave, I spoke to Matt Riddle earlier today, and, well, he said he wants a rematch. What's your response?
Riddle wants a rematch. I gotta tell you, I admire the kid's guts. He's got moxie, he really does. The bottom line is, I came here to come, and I did what he said I
To Bill Elliott?
I got 60+ thousand fans.
Oh, they're singing. We were just talking about that. Oh, he writes his own music too. I stomp Riddle's head in. Alright guys, next is the main event. Steel cage match. Where are my dragons? Tommaso Ciampa headed to the ring with Miz. Bobby Lashley walking to the ring with his championship. Where's MVP? Is it a true songbird? Seth looking like Jimmy Hart. Yeah, I got Jimmy Hart vibes, yeah, with the suit. Says Chris. A salute to Jimmy. I still think Seth was wearing Dirty Diana as gear. Michael Jackson inspired. Dirty Diana. Oh. I like. Let's see here, 9:30. Do you remember the time? Do you remember when we fell in love? Another song. I have many, there's so many. So many. DVD says in use. So Seth wore Dirty Diana gear in England a day or so after the 25th anniversary. Not sure Jackson who was. No, this was a while ago. This is the he wore those those were like months ago. It was a while ago. He wore Rocket Man over in the UK for Elton. Talk about Freddie Freeman leaving the Braves. I'm trying to think of who was Cal. Okay, wasn't Cal the? I feel like Cal Ripken Jr. was the most notable Brave that I've ever. Didn't Edgar Renteria play for the Braves? And then so Edgar Renteria, Cal Ripken Jr. Even though I remember Renteria as a Cardinal, that's how I knew he went there. And now I'm trying to think about who else is on the Braves. feel like I'm missing. I don't want to look it up, but I feel like I'm. Where was Schilling? Where was the picture? Where was he? Where was his men's stay at? Let me see. Now I'm looking him up. Kurt Schilling was. Let's see his career. Okay, so here's with the Phillies, Diamondbacks, Red Sox. Why was I thinking? Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, I'm Googling top Braves players. Chipper Jones. That's who I'm thinking of. Chipper Jones. Why can't I think of Chipper Jones here? Hank Aaron. Johnny Gargano's in-ring return next week, guys. Dusty Baker. He's popular. Okay, Edge is taking on Greg Maddox. Says TLD. John Smoltz. Freddie Freeman. Phil. I know about Andrew Jones. Here we go here. Okay, the cage is lowering, guys. Cage is lowering. Awesome. I came to play. Here comes the Miz. Who's your favorite catchers? Do you guys have any favorite catchers? Obviously, I like Molina. I thought Matheny was a good catcher. Oh, Piazza. Okay, Piazza, Matheny, Molina. Okay, Miz and Ciampa. Tommaso. He can be called Tommaso. We're at the main event, everybody. You said say goodbye, Miz. You said Smoltz and Chipper. Did you ever see the movie The Rookie? Or wait, no. Not The Rookie with Dennis Quaid, the other one. Rookie of the Year? Rookie of the Year. That was my movie. His arm. Okay, here we go here. That was 1993. Oh my gosh. I did like The Rookie too, though, with Dennis Quaid. Okay, here we go. Miz in the ring here. So we're gonna have about 20 minutes. It's 9:37 right now. You guys think Dexter Lumis is coming through the ring? Jordan thinks so? Here's Bobby. He's posing. He has his championship. Wasn't Alex right? Oh, you want Miz to win, says Brenda? You talk about the movie Nacho Libre? Sean? Hold on. Here is the almighty Bobby Lashley. Tim McGraw's, what was it? His dad was a good pitcher, says Dan. I like Tim McGraw. When you sing Tim McGraw, that's Taylor Swift though. I hope you sing my favorite song. You still work with the legend who created Any Hoosies? Yes, I do. JVD. She hasn't said that in a long time though. Here we go here. I like laughed so hard the first time. I don't know. It's just her. I think her delivery was pretty funny. You're going to see Alan Jackson? That's what's up. What does he sing? What's his top song, Alan Jackson? Don't tell me. Think about it. The United States Championship main event time. Where are my dragons? Pinfall or submission. Takes a lot to make me laugh lately. No, I'm just kidding. People. I make myself laugh. No, I'm just kidding. Oh. The Miz! Champ is clapping. I know, I'm like, when people make me laugh, I'm like, wait, what's going on here? Are you funny? Or if you're like introverted and you're like, I can't be too funny because people want to hang out, you know? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just like, here's Bobby Lashley, you know? I can't nail that joke too hard or else, you know, they're going to expect more, you know? Like, just bring it slow, you know? Slow build to them. Here we go. Miz going after from behind. Going after. With title. Ciampa is getting involved here. Ciampa, you're not in this match. Tommaso. You just got your name back. Can't make them laugh too hard. They might like your company. Yeah, you know, you gotta feel it out, you know. You know, it's, you know, you gotta be dry, you know. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you today? Nice. And then maybe, you know. So how's the weather? Oh, okay, it's nice. Oh, the Ciampa and Gargano pose. Here we are, into the cage. There he goes, still steps. What is happening here? We're just having a handicap match? Get in the ring! Get it in the ring! The champ! We're going into commercial. I honestly always thought it was so cool. When Brenda says Miz is great, I honestly thought it was cool how, speaking of Miz, I've said this before, but how he was on reality television. He always wanted to be a wrestler, you know? He talked about it with his friend Coral on The Real World. And he's out there living his dream. He even talked about being the Miz on The Real World. That man had a vision. He had a dream. He saw it. And he grabbed the brass ring, if you want to call it that. It's an analogy. Miz is married to Maurice. He wins life, says Judy. How dare they do that, says Carlos. How dare they go after Bobby like that? Put some respect on Bobby's. Okay, ooh, picture in picture. That pops up on me now. I have to remember that sometimes they go after, they do this during commercial. I have to remember this from Raw. They've been doing it more lately. The picture in picture. And I forget that I need to pay attention on commercials because they're going to do the picture in picture. We have about 17 minutes and I want to thank you all for watching and entertaining me too with the show. Or commenting. The show has been, I've been intrigued. What's the highlight of the night for you so far? Would it be, is your highlight Braun Strowman returning? Dominic aligning himself with Rhea Ripley and Judgment Day?
Now that gas prices are so
Thanks,
high,
Jim.
Owens is giving you 20% off all menu prices when you order online for
Who's ready for fall? We're on commercial still. You guys ready for fall? I like summer, but I do like fall. Winter is kind of like, it's cold, but you know, it's not. I like fall. Fall is cool. I guess any day is cool, right? Picture in picture. You said more commercials? Remember the Miz on Fear Factor? I don't know if I've ever seen the Miz on Fear Factor. I did see Rey Mysterio on the Family Feud for a little bit, where he was doing like the ending with Aaliyah. LA feels the same all year long. That's pretty wild how your days feel the same, yeah. We go through 4 seasons here. Okay, we're back here to the action. Miz is climbing. Bobby Chance. Ciampa. Rooting him on. I think Dexter Loomis will get involved too, Khalid. Atlanta has 4 seasons in a day, says TLC. It's like Lil Wayne's song. And he's like, being hated by the seasons. He's like, I would never fall from a winter because I'm colder than y'all, and I would never fall. Here we go here. Look at the kicks. Okay, here comes Miz with the kicks here. Kicking Bobby. Look at that here. We got another kick here. Shoulder up by Bobby. Let's go. Okay, the cage is locked in. We're in the ring here, guys. The ref was gonna open it because he was gonna escape. And Miz climbing the cage here. Bobby holding onto the foot. Gotta see Ciampa and Gargano together again? Yes. What if Gargano does come out here? But he has a match next week. Maybe they're saving all this stuff for next week or something. You can never count the Almighty out. How are they going to end tonight? Clothesline. Another clothesline. Belly to belly. Into the corner. You want Dexter, says JBD. Adrenaline in my bones. Something, something, something. Here comes Cody Rhodes. Remember that skit? Okay. Ooh, into the steel. Into the steel. Pays down he goes. Okay, Miz kick gets out. It's a shoulder up.
A valiant effort thus far from the Almighty, fighting his way back into this match. Miz is out of sorts. Ciampa is helpless on the outside of the cage, and the Almighty is stalking. Just waiting for Miz to get back to his feet. Taking spear.
Okay, oh, no. Ref opening the door. I got the door tore. I got the door tore. Let's bring it on. No disqualifications. Kirsten Dunst, man, she used to have so many movies. I will say this, the Drop Dead Gorgeous movie is so funny. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that. That might have been in the 90s or early 2000s, but that movie's hilarious. It's about a beauty pageant. That movie is so funny to me. I haven't seen it in a while, so it was funny whenever I've seen it. Hopefully it stands up and it's good still. Here we go here. Bobby trying to get the hurt lock. He's waiting. He's right behind Miz. Okay, there we go here. Miz battling elbows. 10 minutes almost here. 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning. Ciampa cheering on Miz. Come on, Miz, he's saying? I don't know what he's saying actually. Okay, Bobby's climbing. We're climbing. Can you take me higher to the place with golden shore? Here we go. Oh, Ciampa with the chair just going after Bobby against the cage. He's on the outside, Bobby's inside, but he's still swinging. Running knee bite. Okay, 1, 2, shoulder up. Oh, quick commercial here. They're going quick with those commercials. All right, last commercial, I believe, guys, and then we're headed to this is the go home scene here, segment ending. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just a dancer. Bobby is almighty. Rambles, remember your action figure reviews? I used to do those, yeah. I haven't done those in a bit. I haven't done them in a bit here. Dinner's ready, come and get it. I slaved over this for hours. That is Talladega Nights. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, you know what? I'm in.
Can you take me higher? Oh, we're picture in picture again. Dang it! I gotta remember this here. We're back here. We're back at it. Miz is climbing. We're soaring. Climbing. Let me stop. Okay, ooh, 2 people on the top here. Bobby and Miz on the top of the cage. 1 leg in, 1 in the cage, 1 leg out. You said the movie The Campaign? I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I should, probably. Here we go, here we go. Miz pulling on Bobby's leg here. 8 minutes, everybody. 8-minute warning. 8 minutes.
That prescription's delivered to your door. Chewy.
It's with Will Ferrell. Says Judy. Will Ferrell.
It's their best unlimited price ever. $30 a line. I'm switching now. The network you want.
Ciampa yelling at Bobby.
You really can get this for $5 these days, unless.
Future match, maybe? You think? I think they're ready.
Is that a real song? I think she
What's next for Ciampa?
This for just $5 is where to celebrate. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's Mickey Day. 1
recover. 7 minutes.
Sorry, guys.
Did you find that suspicious?
That's what snakes do.
Snake in the grass. All new episode. Next on USA.
Okay, we're back here. No more commercials. We're here to the end. What is that noise? I feel like someone's climbing. I'm hearing some cage rattles. You guys hearing the cage rattling here? Oh, is Ciampa just banging on it? Okay, there's Ciampa. I'm like, what's happening? Bobby Chance. 6 minutes. Oh, throwing it to the cage. Talk about, I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I remember that. Yep. Show me the money, Jerry. Show me the money. That's Jerry Maguire. You had me at hello. You complete me. Here we go here. Miz sending Bobby Lashley into the second turnbuckle. Show me the money, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Gotta do better than that. Come on, Jerry. Louder, Jerry. Shake and bake. I want you to be my best man. I'm on fire. Okay, look at Ciampa getting involved here. Miz, we got Miz here trying to climb, Bobby trying to climb. We got Ciampa on the outside, Bobby striking Miz. They're on this top turnbuckle. Superplex. Hit him with that plex. Hit him with that plex. Do, do, do.
Once again, taking out a look, but keep in mind the impact on the left arm of Lashley as he came crashing down to the canvas.
Eating ice cream.
Bobby Lashley needed a second to get back to his
I didn't order salmon. I said 4 times. This wedding is horse. Oh, ran right into the steel cage. He was going for the spear. Uh-oh, skull crushing finale. Oh my gosh, he hit it. Shoulder up. I thought, yeah, Jordan, I thought Bobby was going to go through the cage during that. Look at this. You think he was supposed to? You think he was supposed to? Go crushing finale. I just can't wait to be king. There goes. There he goes. Miz crawling out. We have 4 minutes. 4-minute warning. I'm gonna come at you. Yeah, Chip. Long Beach. Yep, that movie. Here we go here. Look at Hurt Lock. Nope. Go for what we got here. Ooh, throwing Miz into the cage. Miz is down. 3 minutes. Is Dexter arriving? Look at the ref. Oh, Ciampa closes it on Bobby. Ooh, jeez. Bobby just shoves it right in Ciampa. Okay, Miz closing it on Bobby. I remember when Mick Foley said the blue cage really hurt when they slammed it on his head. He kept saying it was like a stiff. I remember that was a long time ago. He talked about the blue cage and how it was hurting whenever they kept slamming it on his head or something. He's like, that hurt. He's barely conscious. Look at Miz. Miz is climbing. Dexter, where you at? The crowd's erupting. He has to be close. There he is. Dexter slides under the ring. Look, he's just looking at Miz. Miz climbs back in. Miz climbs back in. He said, I'm not going out there. Look at this. Spear. 1, 2. Bobby retains. Bobby. Dexter with the assist of the stare from Dexter. There's Dexter, says Jose. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for being here. Dexter. Ooh. Dexter's climbing. Where's security, says Corey. Dexter's climbing.
Dexter Loomis is about to enter this cage. And the Miz is all alone. I've seen this look before.
Look at Miz.
Make no mistake
We have 1 minute left. Dexter hops in. Door's open. Miz trying to crawl away. Bobby shuts it on him. Face your fears, says Dexter. Catches him. Oh, he's choking him. Is he gonna take him with him? Oh my gosh. It's getting dark. He's turning blue, says Byron. It's night. And it's over. Okay. So, here we are. You said that was a weird ending, says Jordan. It was different. The A-lister. Carlos is laughing. What did Dexter do to him? Face your fears forever, says Khalid. Alright, well, thank you for watching with me, everybody. I think the big story is Braun Strowman has returned. I think people are going to talk about that. Good night, Brenda. Thanks for watching with me. Thanks for being here last night. I appreciate it. I will see you soon. I appreciate everybody so much. So thanks for watching with me. Good night, Khalid. Good night, Scott. Good night, Long Beach. Good night, Samson. Take care, JVD. Good night, Carlos. Good night, Brenda. I will probably be here on Wednesday. Thank you, Zozo. Thank you for being here. Good Raw, great stream. Thank you, Wilson. Good night, Rambles. Good night, Jose. Good night, Jorge. Buenas noches, amigos. Says Jorge. Good night, Samson. Good night, TLD. I had fun too. Good night.